Hey, have you been trapped by Satan? There are many Christians that are being trapped by Satan and they don't even know that they're trapped. Are you trapped? You know, the Apostle Paul talks about this trap of Satan over in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verses 23 through 26. I encourage you to read it when you have an opportunity, but I want to read these verses. Now watch this. 2 Timothy chapter 2, starting with verse 23. Don't have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments, because you know they produce quarrels. And the Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. Opponents must be gently instructed in the hope that God would grant them repentance, leading them to the knowledge of the truth, and that they will come to their senses and escape from the trap of the devil, who has taken them captive to do his will. You know what the trap of Satan is? It's being quarrelsome. It's being resentful. It's being offended in the man of God because he's teaching the gospel, the good news, and the person who's listening to it gets offended by the teaching or the action of the man of God. How many of you have stopped going to church because you got offended in your previous pastor and the pastor before him and the pastor before him, and some of you had dropped out? Can I tell you, you're offended, and whether you realize it or not, that was the bait that Satan set the trap for you. He got you to be offended in your pastor because of something he did, or you heard he did, or something that he's teaching, that, or something that he did that you don't approve of. You wish he didn't do that, but he believes he's doing what is right, but you're arguing with him. Listen, you're being trapped by the devil. That is Satan's number one trap on mature Christians, is he gets them to be offended in some action by the man of God, some teaching by the man of God. And friend, that's why some of you dropped out of church. And he says this is Satan's trap for you. He got you offended. In fact, in the last days, Jesus said in Matthew chapter 24 that many shall be offended and shall hate and betray one another. So many of you are betraying the church, the pastor, the minister that led you to Christ. You're now opposing him. Why? He's still teaching the same thing. He's still doing what he's always done. But something happened to you. You got offended. And now you actually have a hatred toward the church, a bitterness and offense. And I'm here to tell you, you need to escape from Satan's trap, and you need to do it now.